Hey guys, Owen2633 here, and today I wanted to make a video talking about strike-specific loot. So, first off, what is strike-specific loot? Well, Destiny 1 veterans will remember that once you got to the end of some certain strikes, you could use a skeleton key to open a chest, and you'd get a piece of, well, strike-specific loot that came specifically from that strike. See where I'm going here? And the coolest part was that this loot, it fit the theme of the strike. So let's talk about Omnigul real quick. So she is a hive wizard, in which they reused that strike for the Navoda strike for the New Light experience in Destiny 2. So what the loot that Omnigul dropped was the Grasp of Malak, which was a very sought after pulse rifle that had the whole hive like bone aspect to it, kind of like King's Fall, except it's white and black like Omnigul's coloring. So it felt like you were looting something from the strike. Alongside that, there was one with the Scion Flare cloaks. There were 3 cloaks for hunters that would be red for solar, purple for void, and blue for arc. One of these 3 would drop depending on which of the Scions you kill last. So if you killed the solar and void ones first, and then you left the arc one, you get the arc cloak, same with the solar one, and same with the void one. And yeah, so solar red, void purple, and arc blue. The coloring of them, yeah, you just kill the one you want last, and then you get the drop. And then same with the Amaga Loop, which was a drop from a strike I forgot the name of, but it was just a very powerful hand cannon that was an upgrade to the Fatebringer after that became underleveled once I think it was the Dark Below came out. Correct me if I'm wrong, Destiny 1 veterans, I didn't actually play the game. But why do I think this should return? Well, this system definitely should return because strikes currently at the moment don't have any replayability besides Pinnacles and Nightfall. And Nightfalls, yes, they give loot, but it isn't loot that looks like it's from the strike. And you only have a rotation of like 6 or so before it swaps back. So, yeah, I mean, yes, you could grind Nightfalls over and over again to get weapons you want, but they aren't as cool as these weapons, because these weapons look like they just came straight from the strike you were playing, rather than a weapon that looks like Zavala just handed it to you, like once you got back to the tower. So I think this could add a whole lot of replayability, and even with the Destiny 1 strikes they brought back, they could just bring back stuff like Amaga Loop, or for Kargan, add some sort of Scion Cloak depending on the Vanguard Surge of the week, maybe like add a green one for Strand and add like a dark blue one for Stasis, like have it swap and give players a reason to actually fight Kargan in that strike. And Grasp of Malak, you can just bring that back into the Navoda strike because it's literally the same exact strike. So yeah, I mean, I don't have much to say after that. Strikes are in a pretty terrible place right now, and I think that adding back this strike-specific loot really could breathe life into this activity and give it like just a better reason to exist other than just Pinnacles and Nightfalls. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me, and yeah, now it's time to wrap things up.